Hey, good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another episode of Purchase or Pass. I am V, waiting for Shorty C. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Earl. Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Hey, what's up?
All right. So,
What's up, everybody?
another episode of Purchase or Pass. Hey, Zach. Uh,
What's up, Humble Beast?
hey, T. Um, so good morning, everybody. Purchase or Pass. What is this, episode 21?
Yeah, episode 21, Dominique Wilkins.
Leave it to you. All right, so let's start off talking about last week. What did we go for last week? I think those hey Sean, Carl, what's up? The clots. I didn't even try. I didn't even try for those clot dunks. They came out on Friday. I didn't even try for them. They only released at Juice. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not even doing that. So you didn't try for those either, did you?
Nah, man. I mean, at this point, the only dunk I need. What's up, Sean? What's up, Keith? What's up, Kiki?
I was just about to say, is that Sean?
Not in this thing. Nah, I mean, when one store shit, like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
all,
Once I saw it was just that one store, I was like, I'm done.
all of that. I mean, just after working where I've worked, I have a different perspective on that. It's lists and it's preferred people, and you know what I mean. Like, nah.
Mm-mm. If they have a larger release, maybe down the line, but Um, what else? The damn heavies. Don't even get me started on those. I can't even tell you how many raffles I entered for those heavies. Also, as I was doing research trying to find places, there were quite a few places that were doing online raffle, but in-store pickup only, or local, like you had to live within that state in order to get them. So that eliminated us from quite a few of them. But the ones I was able to enter, I did not win, unfortunately. So
Me neither.
I will keep hoping and praying for a sneakers release maybe and see what happens there. But uh
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that maybe it'll be like next week. You know what I mean? Like, well, and next week is Air Max. You just never know. I mean, it could be a shock drop or something since it is Air Max Day next week. You never know.
I don't know. They got those other shoes coming out. So we were
I know.
not successful with any pickups, but from the week before, my mellows came in, the concept mellows came in. So these are dope. I really like these velvet laces. Like,
Yeah.
so we'll see. So those came in, but other than that, I think we were just really on some reach back stuff here lately. So I know
Yeah.
you and Keandra go over that on the next episode of Reach Backs.
Yeah. I didn't want no parts of them 13s. And I don't know. I mean, nothing else. Nah, you forgetting about
Oh shit! How could I
yeah,
forget Carl?
yeah.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you.
I was just about to say,
So yeah, Puma with that shit again, and Foot Locker too. So of course the Mellow Balls released the purple pair, which is called the Queen City pair. Really wanted those.
you
Puma
still
site crashed again. Like I just don't understand. Like, and then Foot Locker, Champs, East Bay all had them. The wait was ridiculous. But shout out to Shulius. He copped at his local Foot Locker for me and shipped them. So I think I'll be getting them either tomorrow or Tuesday. So Yeah, definitely excited about those. That's gonna be my last pair of Mellows. I'm not dealing with this shit no more. Like, I can't. Like, I was so frustrated with the website being down. Hey, Danny, I was so frustrated. Like, come on now.
No. Yeah, Earl, we didn't try for the Rebellion there. I'm cool on that. I'm just not
Yeah.
buying it. I can go get a pair, get my shadows and put a little X on the back. You know what I mean? Like, you know. What's
Yeah.
up?
Is that Tasha? Hey, Tasha. Um, yeah, the Humble Bee said they site not made for that many people to get on it. We brought the internet facts. It's they not ready. They
They ain't
not
never got to buy Puma Suedes or Puma Clydes at one time, man. You know.
Yeah, I need Puma also don't even have an app. Like I need for them to have an app. Like they need to come up with something. Like I don't get it. What was your reason for not wanting the Rebellionaires, Christopher?
I don't know, man. I mean, like I've told you, you know, if I didn't have the shadows already, you know, like the packaging is neat, you know, but the shoe itself, like I'm really trying to get out of just buying shoes just to have them. Like I just don't feel like I would ever wear those,
Yeah.
especially having the shadows. Like I like the idea of them, but I feel like a lot of this stuff is just a reach. You know what I mean? It's just a reach. Like if you were really gonna try to tell a Rebellionaire story, what I would do is, all right, they banned the airship, which ended up, you know, the Jordan 1, and they also fined him for wearing 11s before. So why you could do a Packers, you know, you could just tell a story different. You know what I mean? So I don't know, just slapping another Jordan 1 out there, you know, whatever.
Lee Shine making fun of you because I called you Christopher.
Hey, it's all good, you know. I,
Mm-hmm.
I'll never be around, and you know, you're gonna be referred to as Lee Shine instead of just Shine. So it'll happen. Wasn't telling.
Okay, Caramel Wonder. Danny said she hit at Kith on the Rebellionaires. That's what's up. I saw a lot of lines for them Rebellionaires, like long lines. Like,
Probably like
yeah.
Caramel One, oh Danny Shade, you know, people like that get everything, man. You know what I'm saying? They get everything. I have kids. They get everything, you know. Earl.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but shout out. I'm glad that, you know, got that. But again, if they're trying to do storytelling, which it seems like they were trying to do with that rebellion there, they could have tried to do it in a different way. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. All right.
Telling no damn story. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's about the history, Danny.
All right. So let's hop into this week. So today, Adidas released two shoes. They are the Adidas Forums 84 OG highs. They're like distressed on purpose.
Yeah, we've actually,
Um,
or they were supposed to come out weeks ago. I like the idea of them, but not for $200. Not for $200. So those are already early passes. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm gonna let you finish, but nah, pass. No,
yeah,
thank
it's just two pairs. There's a yellow pair and a blue pair, $200 each. I'm passing on both of those as well. What's
you
up,
mess with,
40 sneakers and Black Tom Hagen? Hey y'all.
you know, you mess with the forum, but you don't like distressed shit. So
Yeah, generally no. That's not really a style I gravitate towards. So no. So that's those. Both of us will be passing on those. So tomorrow, Mischief is coming out with a Tap 3. This is a shoe. It looks like a all black Air Force One. It has yellow caution tape on it, basically. These are $220. You may be familiar with Mischief. That is the company that did the 97s with Lil Nas X that had the blood and the 666 and all that on there. And Nike shut that down real quick. So they are coming back again with another Nike looking shoe. I can't believe they're $220. I'll definitely be passing on those.
Yeah, they also made before they made that shoe with Lil Nas X, they made a holy water shoe before that where it was
Mm-hmm.
had a tail air bubble. So they've done, I appreciate them for trying to be wild and cutting edge or whatever, but yeah, I mean, it's Air Force Ones that I want that I wouldn't pay 200 for that are worth more than that. So these definitely wouldn't make the cut. But yeah, so those are pass.
Okay. So then also releasing on Monday is the Adidas South Park collabs. There are several shoes in the collection. Hey Dre. Um, so there's a couple NMDs. So there's a Professor Chaos and a Kenny pair. Those are $160 each. I'm sorry, like I have not watched South Park in years. I didn't even realize it was still on. Like, let's just start there. Um, so I was kind of surprised about this collab. There's two Forum Lows. They're $110 each. There is a Cartman pair, and an Awesome O pair. There's a Stan Marsh, Stan Smith, which come on, you had to do that. A Superstar is like Kyle, designed like Kyle. So yeah, that's
And
the thing. I don't know.
nah, I mean the only shoe out of that pack I would wear is the Kyle one because of the grains used. It's a nice looking shoe, but yeah, nah, I don't have to have this. I mean they made pairs after the Osmo. I do remember that. That was a robot that Cartman had built. Uh, that's way back like season 7 or season 8. And I just remember hearing about that in passing because I haven't watched South Park myself since high school. And that was when it was new. So but just remember hearing about stuff in passing and of course the movies, but nah, I'm passing on all of these. The Kyles, if I ever saw them at Plato's Closet for $40 or $50, something like that. Not even that much, something like that. But I also can't see any new comments. The last comment I see is 40 sneakers waving, so you're gonna have to be on top of the comments.
Man, I gotta do everything. All right.
I mean, I could go out and come back in.
Nah, I ain't got time for that. All right.
It's not my
Yeah, I'm
fault.
passing on those. Danny said they could keep them NMDs. They only made for Flintstones. Leave the NMDs alone. I'm also cool on those. There weren't any in that pack where I was like, yeah, I want to have them. Not even the stands. Like I know you like the Stan Marsh pair. Like I'm cool. Like I don't need any of these, and I don't even think I would buy them at a Plato's Closet for the low. Like I'm just all the way passing. I feel
You
like
know
these
me.
would have came out better if Nike did like some low dunks or something like that.
Maybe
Hey, Izzy.
I can actually see, and I had to turn off the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. All right. So also the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 and Bone is coming out for $220. Good luck to anybody that wants those, except Soyena. She don't need no luck. She win everything. This Adidas Yeezy. So I'll be passing on those. What are your thoughts? I already know, but tell the people your thoughts.
I mean, they've already had a couple of all-white Yeezy 350 V2s. I know these got the little strip on the side where it's sort of translucent, but nah, man, I'd rather just have the $200 or $220, however much it is, and I could go get 6 shoes off of Mercari or eBay. It's still LeBrons I need to get for this battle. Whenever this imaginary battle is gonna happen, ain't nobody seeing me at no bronze. Nobody. Anyway, yeah, pass.
Yeah, they're $220. I'll be passing on those as well. And then Foot Locker is restocking on the Cool Gray 11. So if anyone did not get pairs, good luck. Check your Foot Locker app. Of course, the Cool Gray 11s are $225. They are only at select stores, and we only saw men's sizes. I didn't see anything about grade school. So check your app if you missed out, and good luck.
Yeah, I seen a couple of y'all comment on the Wave Runners. When we get to that date, we're gonna talk about it.
That's the next date.
All right.
Whoa, Caramel Wonder, you don't have any of the concept ones. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's only a matter of time. Should have all 3 in a month.
Right. All right. So then Tuesday is actually the 22nd. That is the day that the Wave Runners come out. $300. This is a shoe that has grown on me over time, but I still don't need to have it. $300 also, like, oh man, I just can't do it. It don't sit right in my spirit.
If I were going to spend $300 on some Yeezys at this point, I will go on GOAT and try to. Well, I got fooled with the Baloo. Some of them other ones, like, damn, I didn't think they were reselling for as much as they are. But like, it's Yeezys that I actually want that I could get for around that price or a little bit more. But they've always been 300. Every time they've come out, they've always been 300. Even though the other pairs are down to 240. For a while, the 700, that was just the price of the 700. They were just $300. Even the pair even this pair of yours right here, when these came out, they were $300. So, you know, what you gonna do? But not me. Shit, for $300. You know what I could? If I was just paying $300 for one pair, you know what kind of shit I could come up with for $300?
Yeah, the Wave Runner is not. I don't value it personally that much, so I would not pay $300. Like that pair that he just pulled up was what was it, $70 at a Plato's Closet? Like that's the only reason that they're owned. I would never pay
real check app, all kinds of stuff. So it ain't like we out here, you know, not checking before we buy. Those is real. But yeah, $70. So
yeah. Sean Mebin said he need his size and his old lady size, but he already got a dead stock pair he's never worn. Man, bye.
I mean, the thing is, they've released this shoe several times. It's come out at least 3 times. So it's sort of like how the Zebra 350 V2 is, where every now and then they just decide to bring it back, you know. But yeah, nah, just give me the $300. Well,
If you said he better be able to run on waves for $300. I feel you on that.
Probably more like $330, $340 again. Just give me the money.
You be wilding, man. Yeah, I've checked in with you a couple times.
$150, shoot.
I checked in with you a couple times to make sure you didn't want them. So I'm like, you sure you don't want me to enter? You said no every single time, so don't change your mind.
Again, now, I mean, everybody in this, pretty much everybody in these comments, you and I both, like, everybody's got a lot of sneakers. It's got to be, it's not special enough for me to pay $300 for, and I'm only going to wear it maybe twice a year tops.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that's a pass.
But yeah, good luck to everybody trying to get those. I see a few different retailers, and of course they're on the Confirmed app. So, good luck to everybody that wants them. The Nike Air Jordan 1 Mid USA, so it's a red, white, and blue mid, Jordan 1 Mid, released on the Nike app for $135 on Tuesday. Not something I need to have, so I will be passing on those. Although I'm not a mid hater, it's not because they're mids. I just don't need to have them.
It's a nice looking mid. I mean, if I was able to get my Nike discount on them, they'd probably be, I don't know, probably $84 or something. I would pay that for them, but it's too much other stuff I need before that. So these are better than those. Remember, Isaac had the USA ones. Our son had the other USA ones that came out with in 2020. These are a little bit better than those.
Yeah, about the same to me. The Nike Air Jordan 6 Retro Low Atmosphere is coming out for $125. These are grade school, if I'm not mistaken. Pink low sixes. No, thank you. These, we talked about these before, I believe, and they got pushed back. So they are supposed to be finally releasing on Tuesday. I am not into low sixes, so even if these were available in my size, I would be passing on those.
Yeah.
All right. And then the Nike Air Trainer 1 Mid OG Chlorophyll is coming out. $120. What are your thoughts on these?
Now, this is just pure gluttony, but this is a classic shoe. It's one of the best Nike shoes of all time. My pair from 2012, I've worn them this year, 2022 already. These shoes resell for a lot of money, that pair. I mean, they did do a SB maybe a year or two ago. It's the same exact color. I wouldn't mind having another pair. This is one of those shoes. So, and for 120, I mean, that's literally nothing on the shoe market now. So I may try to get those depending on where they come out.
Okay.
Got to have a Trainer 1 Chlorophyll crispy at all times if you know, especially if you're a trainer person like myself.
Okay. Well, good luck. I'll be passing on those. That's not a pair I need to have. Although, like, they're not horrible or anything like that. It's just I'm limited on space, y'all. I'm really trying to be selective about what I'm getting.
It's space. Don't let her fool you. I'm looking at space right now where stuff like that can be put or whatever. You don't like the shoe, just say you don't like the shoe, Vianta.
I'm limited on space because I think what my husband fails to realize is that time continues to go on and more shoes come out. I'm limited on space, so I'm selective about what I'm adding to the collection.
I am a master organizer. It's what I do for Converse. I organize things. So, I mean, just this week, I've been on a mini vacation. I've made an abundance of space just for her stuff. Okay? It's always space. You just got to find it.
That's not true.
I'm looking at, again, that's all right.
Unless you can build an addition onto this house, no. Like, stop.
The whole garage out there. It's a whole bunch of stuff, but it's cool, you know? But it's good. It's good. What's up, Dre? Party animal.
All right. And then the Nike Air Max 95 medium olive rough green is coming out for $190. These are also coming out on the sneakers app. I will be passing on these. I mean, if I was to catch them for the low, like at a Plato's Closet or something, but I have so many olive green shoes. Like, I feel like I'm not allowed to buy these.
I mean, they're just a watered down version of the Olive 95s that we already have from 2018. There's some orange or red or something like on the bottom, but nah, this is kind of like how they had those off noir Huaraches and Air Force Ones where it's like, why is this on the sneakers app? It's a regular ass shoe. I don't know why they're 190 either. So, you know, they just raising that 95 up like fucking Ironstones were 185. Like, nigga, why? They don't feel any better. They don't look any better. It's the same freaking shoe. That was my old man that morning. All right, so yeah.
Hey, Al.
What's up on 509, Jay Silencio.
All right. So that is it for Tuesday. Wednesday, I don't know why, the Nike Air Max Furiosa is restocking in the honeydew colorway. On the sneakers app, I don't understand why. Like,
what's up, Rogers boy?
They never should have been on the sneakers app, but I was able to cop when they first came out. So this is what the shoe looks like. I need to wear them. They're still there stock. I need to wear them. I plan on wearing them this month because they're Air Max. So
what shoe did you just show?
The same one you just showed. I only brought one down.
It was looking like we had the same, like it's two rights or something. That's why I was kind of worried.
Is that better?
All right. I'm just out for you. I have two lefts or two rights.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you worn these?
Real hopped in. Hey, Real.
Yeah, I spoke. Have you worn these?
No, I just said they're dead stock. They're Air Maxes. I'll be wearing them this month. They're on my list to wear. They thought you had a pair.
If they made that shoe, I actually tried on the women's 12. It was ultra tight. It was too small. In another color when we was in Charlotte at the Nike outlet, not the Foreman Mills, not the not the Concord Mills, but the regular Charlotte Nike outlet. And if they made a women's 13, I would fuck with it because all they are is an Air Max Tailwind 97 retooled. And since they won't retro that shoe, I would get this shoe. So yeah, but yeah, this is the other pair.
Yeah, so these are coming out for $160.
That's how much you paid for them? Woo.
That's not how much I paid for them. They were on Swoosh.
I ain't tripping.
I don't know why you checking my pockets anyway. Like,
not your pockets, is our pockets. That's how it is when y'all are married. For y'all that don't know, that's how it is when you're married. Our pockets.
Anyway.
You see that look of disbelief in her eye, y'all?
Okay, so that's it for Wednesday. Nothing else is coming out. On Thursday, a few things coming out. So the Adidas Yeezy 450 and Cinder is releasing for $200.
Need them.
That's not a shoe for me. I don't like 450s.
I need them. I still need a pair of these. I still need a 450, and I need a foam rudder.
I'm good. Do you want this pair, the Cinder pair?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
So I'm asking, are you going to be purchasing or passing?
It's not about purchasing or passing in this specific shoe. It's if I can get them. If I can get them, yes, I'd purchase them. If I can get them. It's still a Yeezy. And it's a newer style. If it's a 350, they didn't hoard that shoe out, had it up and down the block. This is a whole other thing. So I'm going to try for them, yes.
Okay. Dre said that the 450s are surprisingly comfortable. I wouldn't know. I've never tried them on. Have you ever tried a pair on? No.
You know, they're gonna be too big for you. I'm gonna be like, try them on. Like, what's that other shoe where I was like, man, you gotta try these on and just see how it feels on the heel. I think it was them Fly Ease Next Percents. It's gonna be the same thing with these. If I get these, I'm like, they're gonna be too big for you, but try them on in the heel and see how it feel on your heel. You're gonna end up wanting some.
We'll see.
It's like a hand coming up underneath the shoe, grabbing your foot, like it's just raw.
Okay. So also on Thursday, the Nike Dunk Low Vintage Green is dropping for $110. Those are also coming out on the Stickers app. I will be passing on those. Is that a shoe that you're interested in?
I'd be more excited if it was. I think they're supposed to come out with a high version after these. Everybody loves the lows, but I'm a Dunk high person, so I'd rather have this in a high.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I'll be passing on those. The Nike Air Jordan 8 Retro SE, how do you pronounce this? Rui Hachimura.
Yep.
It's releasing for $225.
We need them
yeah,
too.
I'll say
it's an 8.
You need those too?
8. It's gonna be an expensive week.
Mm-hmm.
Old, you know what I'm saying? Copping all of these.
Good luck. I don't know if our pockets can afford everything that you want this week, sir. It's a lot.
Oh no, you know. Somebody putting a moronic comment on my YouTube, one of my YouTube videos there. Sorry about my face, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get those too.
Okay. So yeah, those will be releasing Thursday, allegedly. I haven't seen them on sneakers yet, so.
Hey, these shoes have been supposed to come out like 7. Well, I ain't gonna say 7 or 8, but it's been at least 3 other times this shoe was supposed to come out. So. Yeah. It's a lot of them. You know, I'm glad y'all can see that. It ain't just me. I know what it is. Floaty ass smiles. It's cool.
Hey man,
So, they know. You know you. It's good though. Go to the next shoe.
Oh my God. I love y'all. So then the Nike Air Max motif is supposed to drop. Three different colors. There's an all black, white and yellow, and a white and blue. These shoes look like an Air Max 1 upper with an Air Max 200 sole. Good morning, soles and things. They're $120, so they're a good price point for like your regular sneaker shopper, if you will. I feel like these and the Air Max Dons are like the shoes for like regular customers, not the people deep in it. They're $120. So I will be passing on these. They're not a shoe that I need to have or would like to have. They're probably comfortable. I've never owned any 200s, so I can't even speak to that sole. Do you have 200s? Is that sole? Is that a comfortable sole?
I ain't got no 200s, man.
First of all, don't say it like they beneath you or something like.
But they are. You know how many 200 I had when I was
wanted a pair of 200s though.
I said that if I was to wear a pair, they had a pair that was made up like the Bordeaux 7. Because again, it was the only one I sold at Foot Locker. But nah, man, not no 200s. Like if somebody gave me a pair, it's like, yeah, Foot Locker, like, yeah, we really want to push these. Y'all can all get a pair and penny them out or whatever. I might well have some then, but only then. So this is just that, like, nah, like, at least with the Air Max Dawn, it's a cheaper pre-day, but it has like an old school look to it where it looks like it could have came out a long time ago. This does not. So nah. And what is motif? What is that even? You know what?
I don't know, but it's basically like a cheaper Air Max 1 is what it's looking like to me. So not really something that I plan to add to the collection. So pass for me. All right, so Friday we got the Adidas Yeezy Quantum monocarbon releasing for $300. That is a pass for me.
Magic to Worthy.
Not magic to Worthy. Lord have mercy.
Slam dunk.
So there are also some things going on in the Reebok world. So on the 25th, they are releasing 4 pairs of shoes that are a collab with Mason Martin Margiela. There are 2 pairs of classic leathers. There's a all black pair and an all white pair for $400. They are literally regular classic leathers. There is nothing special about these to me at all, and certainly not worth $400. And then in addition to that, they are releasing an all black and an all white pair of Club C's for $400 each as well. I will definitely be passing on all 4 pairs of these shoes. No, thank you. What were your thoughts?
Brands have to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? Ever since the Jordan 1 Dior thing, brands have to do stuff like this. It's just like Adidas with the Prada stuff now. Me personally, you know, I'm not buying nothing like this, but I mean, Margiela has, they've made Chucks that just look like regular Chucks. You know what I mean? And you know me, I'll say for Converse, I am a bit of a hype beast. If it's a collab and it's interesting, I'll look at it. But with this, I understand why they're doing it, but it's absolutely not for me. I mean, and you know me, I like a complete set. So if I had the white pair, I would want the black pair too. So that's $800. If we're just spending $800 on sneakers, I mean, you know what I'm capable of on the thrift side and finding stuff online. $800. Do you know what I could do with $800 without having to do any responsible stuff? Woo! Mm-hmm. Past to Jason Kidd, Jim Jackson, and Jamal Bashburn on the Reeboks. In fact, I will take it one further because you and I were just talking about this yesterday since it happened 9 years ago yesterday. I'm talking that whole sequence play, LeBron, Chalmers, Wade, Doris Cole, LeBron dunking on Jason Terry, get the bitches out of here. You know what I mean? Like Kevin Harlan, James, like get that shit out of here. But I understand why they do it.
Yeah. It's just not for me. Like I'll use the term high fashion. Like, no, that's not my thing. It's never been my thing. Maybe it's because I am poor, but I'm not about this high fashion life because they're not even special or different or anything. Like there's nothing to draw me to this sneaker. I can get a regular pair of Reebok Classic, like what they used to call them, the baby mamas. Like I can get the baby mamas and be fine. Like there's nothing raw.
No, it's nothing raw about them. See, where I struggle is, all right, when I was trying to be into fashion in like the early 2000s, when it was different. It's kind of like right now. I still have a pair of Giuseppe's and I have a pair of Balenciagas, and they're in the garage. Like since I don't wear the coinciding clothes to go with that anymore, they have no use to me. Like I'm not gonna wear some Margielas with an Old Navy outfit. You know what I mean? Like I could do it, but nah. Like I just that's the thing where I struggle. Like I don't have the coinciding clothes to go with it. Like I'm not wearing any John Elliott and Philip Lim. I don't even know what the top fashion shit is now. I ain't gonna act like I do. So
Yeah.
you know, streetwear kind of comes in every now and then and it goes back out. But yeah, so that's another reason why this is a pass for me.
Yeah, I think all the brands are trying to do something with the high fashion brand. Because then Adidas just do something with Gucci not too long ago, and Prada, okay, and then of course Nike with the Louis Vuitton stuff. So yeah, it's not made with the regular consumer in mind. It's not even made with your standard sneakerhead. It's made in mind for the people that can afford it and live in that tax bracket. That ain't me.
See, if I could just freely buy shit like that at this point, I don't even know if I would. I would just buy more. I would just have more regular shit.
More regular shit, yeah. I feel you. All right. So then also Reebok continues to trip. They are releasing, and the question is who asked for this, the Reebok Power Rangers collab villain series. So there's 3 pairs of shoes coming out that are Mighty Morphin Power Rangers villains inspired. So there's 3 shoes. The first one is the Answer for Lord Zed, which is red and silver for $170. Pass.
If Iverson passed, Iverson to Eric Snow or Eric McKee. Mutombo, Derek Coleman. Yeah, nah. I mean, this would have worked out better on the question, but I'm so sick. No offense, Al, or anybody else into the question, because I love the question, but I'm nah, man, not this shoe, not the answer for. Like, nah, man, like, nah. And again, like with the Margellas, I understand why they do it, but nah, pass on this whole collection. You can talk about the other shoes, but I'm not buying none of this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so the other 2 shoes in the collection, there is a Kamikaze 2 Low that is like a off-white or cream, very light tan color, that is based off Rito Revolto, one of the villains. This pair is $140. And then there's the Rita Repulsa Insta Pump Fury in black, brown, and gold for $180. Now, as someone who watched the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with these characters, I was a kid and I remember when the Power Rangers premiered. I loved the Power Rangers. Me and my little brother, we used to watch it all the time. I have no interest in any of these shoes. I didn't have an interest in the regular Power Ranger pack that they did for the superheroes, and I definitely don't have an interest in these for the villains.
Listen,
so yeah.
Power Rangers and VR Troopers came out when I was in 8th grade. So for me, I wasn't no grown man in 8th grade, 94. However, I was already, you know what I mean, like looking at females and listening to the gangster rap. I wasn't watching no Power Rangers, so you know I don't care. Let them come out with a Captain Planet shoe and we'll talk. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. That's what they need to do. Captain Planet. All right? What was the shit when we were talking about the other day?
Earth, fire, wind, water, and heart.
That's the shoe pack. Do some shit with Captain Planet. All right? You know? I'm tired of the Power Rangers, man. That shit wasn't even that good. No disrespect.
Reflecting back, like it was like if you watch it now, like they did not have
it's how
the
you
money into the graphics the first seasons.
It's how you clown me for watching Knight Rider, and I'll be all into it like, damn, what's Michael and Kit gonna do? It's probably the same thing if I tried to watch that shit with you, if you ever tried to watch it, but that would never happen. So
that's the difference between me and you. I wouldn't even try to watch it because I know how bad it is.
Hey y'all, I'm on season 4 of Knight Rider. It's the last season. About to get into that Knight Rider 2000 movie with Michael and Devin and Kit. You know, I'm not a low-key VR Trooper fan. I just remember that shit, the commercials for it used to always come on. Captain Planet, he is our hero. That's what I'm talking. The VR Troopers was the Clippers.
That's a good analogy.
Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah, Keandra garbage now. Watch it back as an adult and horrible acting. Exactly. Like I wouldn't even waste my time watching that.
Yeah,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pack. Yep, I would be down for that.
Turtle power. All right.
So that's it for Friday. Just a bunch of trash. Oh no, I'm sorry. Let me go back. The Nike Air Jordan 3 muslin is coming out. We saw pictures of these last year, so they will be releasing on Friday the 25th. I know you want these, right?
Yeah, see, now this is also no disrespect to anybody. The Cardinal 3s was for the hood. These muslin 3s are for niggas like me.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna try to get these. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I can wear them with almost anything. I'm gonna be stepping. You know, just like when the patchworks came out, like, oh, these bitches is weird. People ain't really gonna probably be on them. What I'm hoping is that the muslin is only a sneakers thing, because I don't want it to where I'm gonna be trying to feature GBNY and social status. But if I hit on sneakers, it's like I hit on sneakers. You know? So, yeah. They for the hood. Man, ain't no 3s for the hood. The only 3s now is the Cardinals because they do. And you might see older niggas like us wear the black submits. Ain't no 3s for the hood. To me, the Jordan 1 customer, the real Jordan 1 customer, and the Jordan 3 customer are the same nigga. His comments is great. Oh, man. I wish on the replay, you know what I'm saying, people could see these comments. But
yeah. Maybe they'll do an update and allow that, because now you can like comments, so that's fun.
Yeah, let me get these last 3 here. If anybody, you know. Yeah.
Did we say hi to T Marsh when he came in? Hey, T Marsh. For the homies that tie the bottom of their jeans with rubber bands, Lord have mercy. Chris just separated himself into high class retro 3s. Lord have mercy.
Man, you know, regular hood cats ain't wear no muslin. I wish every shoe brand used the sneakers platform.
Or something similar. Like, everybody need to have an app at this point.
Freight forwarders.
I don't know how in 2022 a sneaker brand doesn't have an app. I just don't understand.
Hey, we don't have one at Converse. I'm still, you know, talking to some people as we speak about that. But, you know, continue. That's a whole other conversation.
All right, so that's it for Friday. So for Saturday,
Air Max Day.
Yeah, so let's talk about the BS first. Vans is doing 3 shoes with Crink, which, what is Crink?
The legendary graffiti artist, I think.
Yeah. T. Mar said that canvas ain't for the corners.
I'm saying,
Thanks.
a lot of niggas like, man, the bitches look dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see that. So,
Yeah. All right. So the Vans collabs, there's 2 pairs of old schools and 1 pair of authentics. The old schools are coming in black and blue and all black. And then it has the Crink logo in yellow and black across the side. And then the authentic pair is just gray. I did not see any pricing for those. So,
probably regular
um,
$50.
but nobody cares. It is the month of March, which means it is Air Max month, which means Air Max Day is on the 26th. And of course, we are getting a drop for Air Max Day, which is customary. In the United States, I feel like we are getting the worst of the 3. But there is the Blueprint pair that is releasing in North America for $160. It looks very similar to that pair of shoes that you have in your hand.
Like I had them early, man. You mess it up. Dang. Gosh.
You be wildin'.
The only reason why I would try to get those Blueprints is because these are from 2003. I did wear these earlier in the week, and surprisingly, they lasted all day. No crumbling at all. You know what I mean? The bottom is dirty, but you know, it's the only downside is y'all can see it's starting to peel a little bit here at the toe, just because they're almost 20 years old. But you know, I mean, if these were a little bit newer, I wouldn't even try to get that. This is the pale blue for y'all Air Max novices. The pale blue pair from 2003.
Okay, so that's the first pair. The second pair I can't even pronounce because in French is La Ville Lumiere.
How it is.
Releasing in
How you say it.
Oh, okay. Releasing in Europe only for $160. Now this is a pair that's like white, kind of pearlized. It has a little charm on it. I actually like this pair of shoes. If they were to drop in the US, I would try to get them. And then the creme de la creme, in my opinion.
Creme de la creme, homie.
I like my beat. Yeah, never mind. The Nike Air Max 1 Premium Wabi Sabi is releasing in Asia and Latin America for $160. Look, I like all 3 of them, right? This one, though, that's the one, in my opinion. That is the one. I really, really wish that they were coming out of the US. Maybe I'll be able to catch them down the line on like a StockX or something, but yeah, I really wish they was coming out here. Yeah, Keisha, those are the ones I showed on Thursday with the smiley face on the back. Kind of look like the Have a Nike Day. I wish.
You did the other day too. You know, I wanted to give you props on that, give you roses in front of everybody. Nice little show.
Can you say it again without yawning? What were you saying?
I said that was a nice little show y'all had did the other day. What's up, Ronell? You know, that was a good little show. The sneaker conversations, ladies sneaker conversations. It was a good show. You know, I was listening while I was reorganizing your side of the closet.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was fun.
Oh, and for y'all be seeing the fake smiles. Wait, the worst thing is the silence that precedes each show. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I'll be having to work my way back in weekly. For y'all that ever need to work y'all way back in, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I got some ways for y'all, you know.
What are you talking about? Silence?
Work my way back in, you know.
Work your way back into what?
Your good graces after these shows, you know.
That is not true. Like, immediately after these shows, we be like right back together. I don't know what you trying to portray here, but I'm not like that. You be wildin'.
Oh.
Anyway,
I I love her. It's March Madness. We're gonna talk about that in a minute too.
Yeah, we can talk about that in a second. But I mean, honestly, that's it because those are the last shoes that are releasing for the week on the 26th for Air Max Day. So I'm just gonna be hopeful that I can grab a pair, even though they're not the really ones that I want.
You could be next to each other and mentally have a list of ways to kill him or her, though.
Ooh, that's crazy. I don't have no list. Like,
nah. All right. So for this week, this probably is the week I'm trying for the most stuff since we started doing this together. Episode 21. So I'm gonna try to get those 8s. If those Trader ones really come out, I'm gonna try to get those. Of course, the Air Max one, the Blueprint, those Yeezys, the 450s. I think that's it. Now, chances are, and this isn't me being negative, probably won't hit on none of this shit, but I'm at least try.
I mean, that's realistic. Like, I think I'm just probably only going to try for the Blueprint Air Max 1s. There's nothing else coming out that I care about.
Oh, and since they're called Blueprint, you already know whenever, hopefully I'll be the first to do it, but if somebody gets them, people going to have like Jay-Z lyrics with a real hold the shoe or whatever. We might as well already mentally prepare ourselves for that already since it's called the Blueprint.
It's only going to be old niggas like you doing that.
Me and Al. Hey, we both gonna do it. Everybody, well, shoot, everybody gonna do it. But yeah, you already.
Oh, man. All right, so yeah, that's the only thing I'm trying for is those Blueprints. If by some miracle I could get the other 2, I would try for those. Like, but that's really it. Should I try for the Margielas? Like, should I try for these Kamikaze Power Rangers? Like, what you
I'm trying to get a pair of Margielas so I can do a reel with that Kanye lyric from Niggas in Paris. You know what I'm saying? But he was talking about a jacket, so I guess it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Shucks.
Ow. KRS already made an album called Blueprint. Oh man, that's classic right there. I love Jay-Z, but that Ether, man. Whew. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. So what you got coming up for the week?
Episode 74 of Shorty Sneaker Conversations featuring Dre the Party Animal.
Yay!
Certified OGs. They got pushed back. It was supposed to be on this Friday, but it's our March Madness weekend. So, we was together. So that's nice. He don't want it. Well, no. Yeah. Yeah, just that for now. And Certified OGs is on the 24th, which is Thursday.
The 24th is Thursday, honey.
So yeah, I mean, that's what it looks like. If anybody wants to have me on their shows, because there's still several people I've had on my show that I have yet to be on theirs. If there's anybody who wants to have me on their show, you'd let me know. However, that's all I have right now.
Okay. I'm not doing nothing.
Oh, and work. Of course, it's always work.
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. I'm doing work, like regular work, and I'm starting a project to work on our deck. DIY. So
Listen,
yeah, I'm not doing no shows.
Let me say this too. Now, this is where I miss Cleveland in the sense of at Cleveland, I would still have a solid month of hoodie weather, and I really wouldn't have to start messing with the yard yet. It's already a bunch of weeds and stuff on the tree lawn. Excuse me, making their way to the lawn. So, be getting shoes for Chris all week. Shoot. Hey, if because Vianta's like a sneakers sorceress. You know what I'm saying? If she can hit on something for me, that would be great. but I'd like a lot.
You know, I'm gonna try for you. I don't really want any of this, so I always try for you in raffles and
Yeah.
stuff. So,
Welcome to Dirty South. Yeah. So what I was saying was the grass and the sunshine, because it's sunshines pretty much every day here. The grass grows so much faster than it did back home. So I'm already on my heels, like shit. You know, it's like over a course of 2 days, a bunch of weeds just sprung up in the back.
yeah, craziness.
Burn that lawn and put in turf. Ooh, that is actually a good idea. That should have probably cost a fortune with the size of this yard, but yeah. So I'm already dreading the yard work, and that's something I used to like to do. But down here, it's a whole nother thing as opposed to Cleveland.
Yeah.
The overcast used to keep the grass in check. Here, it's never really any overcast.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll also be something I get into this week. Yard work.
I'll help you.
Grass is getting there. Shaker. That's what I'm talking about. And like crazy on last month. Yeah, about that. Yeah. Hey, props to y'all. Props to everybody being here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not about that yard work life either. We've been trying to find somebody to pay them to do it, but we can't even find people. I guess everybody booked and busy. Like, they either don't return calls. Like, we had one guy, he just stopped showing up like before, like last summer.
Yeah, got bad because I cut the grass myself and he just came out on a whim. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, you know.
No, I ain't never did yard work in my bougie life.
Oh man. But MG, your go-to yard work shoes. So my black and metallic silver 5s from 2011. Those are my yard work shoes. Have been for some time. I also have a pair of Nike Reacts that they're like the affordable shocks that I used to work out in that now are yard shoes. So it's just a couple. I pay an old guy got $15 for the front yard.
Man, I wish. These kids want more than that for the front yard. Like,
and then
the yards for like $10. Like, they be like, no, 30. Like, dang, like you ain't even a pro, bro. Like,
yeah, then whether it's a professional or it's a kid, they're like, yeah, we wanted to come up and see if you wanted to get your yard done. So you start thinking like, damn, does it look that fucked up? Where niggas is knocking on the door like, hey, let me cut your grass. So, if y'all was here in Texas, the Mexicans be lit.
They here too. Like they just not. They busy. Like nobody's available. Like I don't think most residents here cut their own grass. Like it's crazy.
Hey, one thing that's weird though too, like I was telling my dad the other day, I've never seen anybody water their grass down here.
Never.
I've never seen it. Does your son help you out? Next question. Hey,
so
kids, like Westbrook.
No. Let's get into it because this guy right here don't want no help. I don't help him either. He don't want no help. He just want to complain about it, about how time consuming it is, how tiring it is, how hot it is outside. But he don't want nobody to help him. That's the problem.
It's different down here, man. It'd be hot by 8:30. I'll step outside.
What does that have to do with anything? You still be denying help.
And it's nothing like this down here, man.
The point is that you deny help, sir.
Listen, and I know this is going to make me look bad, but I don't care. This is our show. If I'm going to spend half the time explaining to you over and over again what I need you to do, I could just have spent that time just doing what I want to be done. Son don't want to clean his room. He ain't doing no yard work. Don't have him out there like Trey Poison.
Y'all be wilding in these comments.
Don't like that. Nah, he helped me a couple times last year. I showed him how to cut the grass. Nah, but then if something get broke, happen. That's where I'm turning back into dad. I'll just do it. Appreciate
You
y'all.
need to
Y'all,
still
y'all.
have him help though. You need to still have him help.
That's TBD to be.
You said what?
I said that's TBD to be determined. But is there anything else you want? Well, let's talk about March Madness. So for y'all that don't know, yesterday, 5 years ago, I proposed to Deonta here. 2017. She was a guest on my now defunct podcast called Nike or Die. I used to do a vocal podcast. Did it for probably about 3 or 4 years. But anyway, so we celebrated yesterday. Today is the first day that we started being in a relationship, and this was way back in 2011. So that celebrated yesterday and today, and then on the 23rd, we're going to be celebrating our first date that we ever went on, which was March 23rd, 2010. I was fresh to death. I had on, my All-Star LeBron 2s, you know what I'm saying? So since it's Air Max month, you know what I'm saying, and I'm committed to doing this Air Max month, I'm going to just wear some Air Maxes to be determined. But, tell people about the gifts that or do you want to just say that for another video opportunity or another time?
No, we can talk about the gifts. I don't remember what I got you. What did I get you?
Well, let me talk about what I got you.
Okay.
So the way I did it, everything had a theme. So what attracted y'all to each other?
What kind of question is that? I'm raw as fuck. Like, come on now. He's saying what it was.
So I got for the 19th. Actually, stay out here. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh Lord.
When I proposed to V, I was wearing the Air Max Spectre. It's a obscure Air Max from 2001. I didn't wear it because it's old and I don't want it to break apart on me. And technically, this is a trainer, even though it looks like a runner. It's a trainer. But because I proposed to her in these, I got her a pair of Air Maxes, which was they're actually, I think these are in here. You want me to show the people, or you want me to just tell them?
You can show them because they up there by you. So
I got her these Air Max Plus, the OG orange pair that looks like fire. Because I proposed to her in Air Max, so I gave her Air Max for today. Yesterday. Today, I'm pretty sure I had on some Jordans when I asked her to be my girlfriend. So I got you the Lightning 4s. And then on the 23rd, since I was wearing those LeBrons fresh to death, the first time we went out, I got you the LeBron 18 Atmos. What is it called? Sakura?
Nah, that's yeah.
The ones with the flowers.
The bright low. Yeah, the one with the flowers.
But I may still break these out. I gotta hit this with the hair dryer. But you know what I mean? I may still break these out.
Yeah. And then I can't remember what I got you. I got you 4 pairs of LeBrons. I can't remember which was which because then I bought you them other shoes after that. Okay, so technically those Reeboks, those for players only Reeboks were supposed to be for a March Madness gift, but I gave them to him early when y'all did reach backs before. So that was one pair. The other pair was
the LeBron 7 MVP.
What the 11s? What?
I was saying about the 7, but yeah, the LeBron 7 MVP retro, the LeBron 11.
I can't remember what the 4th pair was.
Oh, it was those them Black History Month LeBron 10s that I tried to buy from the person, and they didn't sell them to me, but they sold them to you. It was the same exact pair.
Yeah, you canceled because they were taking so long to ship them, and I didn't care. So they still took forever to ship them, and I finally got them. But
It was like 8.
So yeah.
It was like 8 days. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's definitely a good March month. Initially, we did agree on 3 pairs. You know what I mean? But V, being the wonderful wife she is, she went ahead and got me the 4th pair of them Reeboks. So,
Well, I
a
gave
good.
them to you early, so it felt like it didn't count. So I got another pair to like make up for giving you those early. So technically, it was 3 pairs, like it was supposed to be. So, but yeah, that was fun, and I'm really glad to have all of those shoes in my collection. Those Air Max Pluses are special because I actually bought his pair for him for Christmas. What was that, 18 Christmas?
Yeah. The blue, you got me the blue and the orange, and then I was able to get you the blue and the orange. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all that are in relationships or marriages, make sure and celebrate all the milestones. It just it's great to do. I'm thankful to be able to do it.
Yeah, me too. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, y'all. So, that is it for us for episode 21 of Purchase a Pass. We thank y'all for tuning in and definitely being lit in these comments because y'all be cracking me up. Not if my second wife don't buy me shoes like V by Chris, I don't want her.
John, what's up? Yeah. Hey, I'm just thankful, but took a long way to get to this point, man. You know what I'm saying? Like before V, it was some spotty years in there, man. Some spotty.
You?
Hey,
I don't know. You were. I mean, you are older than me. I was what, 22 when we met.
now you were well
23. I think I was 22. It was before. No, 23. For my birthday.
Hey.
What? That's 1 year. I was 23. Like what?
You were almost 24.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, I think I missed out on a lot of the trash dating that people go through because I was fairly young when we met, and I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it was some trash, but I don't think I had as much trash as some other people.
Yeah, like me. Whew. I can leave some story. I can tell y'all some stories. Shoot. All I wanted was some LeBrons that got like the shiestiest bottle of cologne ever. This is before V. Shiestiest bottle of cologne ever. The price tag still on it, $15.99. Like, that's Christmas.
Not a young tender.
How many years?
No more. I'm washed up, man. I'm washed up.
We're 5.5 years apart, Keisha. 5.5 years.
He just met the cutoff because I used to have a strict limit of I'm not dating nobody more than 5 years older than me. So
Shorty got his crew back. We're going to sign off on that one.
That's too funny.
Yeah. I got some Warwolves, Rodell.
Not all of them. I'm a Cleveland woman. I wasn't a savage.
No, you're just a different kind of savage.
Oh, okay, that's how we gonna start on a Sunday morning. No, don't do me. Don't do me.
Hey, you gotta have a certain temperament. Like it was dudes I went to high school with. Like, they ended up marrying a woman from another race. Like, I wasn't even surprised because they had a hard to deal with a sister, especially a light skin. Hey, woo, y'all gotta come hard and don't come at all. If you just shoot, ain't fuck around and get fucked up.
What is wrong with you, man?
Get to the 30th row. No, nigga. Fuck.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so that's it for us. today at 3, check out Big Out Kicks doing another Soul Sunday with the good sis Ash McMath. That is today at 3 o'clock live on Instagram. If you are not already, please follow both of their accounts. Great people. But I think that's it for us. Everybody have a great day and a great week. Happy Sunday as always. Positive vibes to everybody.
Watch Shorty Sneaker Conversations. You know what I'm saying? Watch Reachbacks. Watch Certified OGs. Keep watching Purchase or Pass. We appreciate it. My husband says I'm too niggified. There's no such thing. But tomorrow, me and Dre the Party Animal.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to that episode. So yay. All right, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.
Peace.